What's up, YouTube? Welcome to I guess Saturday recap. It's been a busy week because I headed over to Dreamcade's on Thursday, and there's a lot of editing to do, a lot of things to do. So I got those videos out. So for getting those videos out, now I'm doing this video, which is kind of the Friday recap video, but it's Saturday. Okay, so here we go. First thing, which is the most popular thing right now, is the Dreamcade Replay. Really cool device. I think some people are thinking like I'm promoting it, I'm like working for this company now. No, not at all. It's just a lot of retro gamers are really interested in this product, so I thought I would cover it. I've listed the pros and cons. If you want the quick recap of my opinion of it, watch the Dreamcade Replay, a Raspberry Pi killer. If you want the full interview, I mean, I edited out some parts, but like the majority of where I was there, you know, as you can see, the camera angles, things like that, I just threw it all in there so you could see the full story. Check that one out, Replay full tour and interview. And as of today, this Kickstarter is at $194,000. So looks like we're going to get these stretch goals all the way up to the light gun support. And we might even get this mystery goal, which will be announced at $200,000. So I have a feeling for the next 39 hours, this is going to be a hot topic. You know, for the $100, if you're into retro gaming, I really think it's pretty cool. And the fact that it's an American company doing it, and they have experience doing it, you know, it's pretty cool. I mean, I think it will be a contender as far as a popular choice for retro gaming. Moving along, let's check out this video. This was on the top trending topic on Reddit earlier this week, and so I had never heard of this before, and I guess it's been around since 2015, a couple years ago. And I tried to research it, but supposedly it's still there. It's in an airport in Stockholm. Check this out. So Red Cross, Miss Pac-Man, Space Invaders. There you go. So basically what these things will do is they'll take any currency, so euros, US dollars, Canadian coins, and you put in the coins, and it all goes to the Swedish Red Cross, which, you know, Red Cross is a pretty good charity, and you get to play games. So pretty cool. I think it's a really cool idea where people in airports are waiting time, they have no time. When I'm leaving a country for the first time, you know, I have extra money that I'm not going to be able to use when I go back home. Sometimes I'll save that money if it's a large amount, but if it's just coins, I'd be happy to throw it in this thing, especially if I needed time to kill. Now, a lot of people might have their phones or smartphones and want to like play on their smartphones and things like that, but at the same time, you know, to play a retro game with a joystick and all that, it's definitely a different experience, A. And B, I think it, you know, I don't know about you guys, but it feels good to be able to play a game and have it go to a good cause. So to me, it's like a win-win, and I would love to see this rolled out like around the US and things like that. But supposedly it's only in Stockholm, and it's a joint venture between the airport and this marketing agency that's doing it. So really cool, and it just shows like what are some of the possibilities in retro gaming. So I thought that was really cool. I mean, look at these things. They glow. They've got the marquees. They're fairly simple, not many buttons to pick. And I mean, you get to see the money in there. I think when people walk by and you see all this money in there, you know, there's that whole idea that when you walk by, the reason why if you go to a restaurant, they like to seat people in the front of the restaurant. So when you're walking by, you're driving by the restaurant, it looks like the restaurant's full. And if the restaurant looks full, it's like, wow, I want to eat there. Well, the same thing happens with like charities. When you see a lot of money or money in a certain spot, you're thinking, oh, this is reputable, people donate to this, so maybe I should too. There's a whole thing of like a group thinking, and if they're doing it, then maybe I should be doing it. So I think it's a really smart marketing and a smart way to make money. So really cool, and I'm glad this is getting the attention it deserves, because to me this is awesome. Really cool stuff. In other news, I did interview Dwayne Hurst. I also interviewed Level 1 Online last week. I'm in the middle of editing those episodes. The way they'll go out is Dwayne Hurst will go out first, then we're going to have Level 1 Online, and then I'm hoping to get David Marty on here next as well. And all I got to say is after talking to those two and really picking their brains, like this community is awesome. The RetroPie community and what gets given out for free. You know, this is all open source, free stuff. These guys aren't getting paid. And, you know, it's just awesome. Really awesome. Dwayne Hurst, great guy. super talented, really interesting. I know you guys are going to like that one a lot. So stay tuned for those. The show that has no name, but we interview cool people. And then lastly in the news, Starcraft Remastered came out. Starcraft is near and dear to my heart. You may have seen me stream it. I haven't played that much of it. IGN gave it a 9.0. I honestly don't think I'm going to be spending a ton of time playing it, but it definitely revitalized a classic game. To me, it's like a sequel to a movie. Like, you know, the original was still way better, but like there's a lot of reminiscence and like if you feel good watching it again, but at the same time, you know that Blizzard was doing this just for like, it's the same reason why Toy Story 2, 3, 4 is going to come out. It's a guaranteed winner as far as publishing the title. So I did think the strategy was interesting though, where they didn't change the gameplay at all. So if you're in Korea, if you're playing competitively, you can technically put this game in and all the controls and the feeling of the game is the same. So the competitive nature is the same, but the actual looks for the viewer and for the player have improved. So it made actually a lot of sense when I thought about it, because if they went in another direction, a lot of times when games are over zealous or, you know, it's like trying to go over the top, they miss hard. So, you know, it was a smart business move in my take, but at the same time, it wasn't as like big of an announcement because of that. So it's like, do you go crazy and possibly fail, or do you kind of take the back burner and go kind of where you know it'll fit in there, but it's not going to go gangbusters. You know, best case scenario, you get a little blip. And I think that's exactly what happened. That's my take on it. Go ahead and check out the video. It's cool. I mean, it was a really well done as far as reskinning and making it look beautiful again. So good work on them. I hope you guys liked the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. If there's something you want me to talk about or something I should be checking out, make sure to comment below. Check out my new videos coming out. As I said, the show that has no name. We've got some really cool guests coming up. And enjoy the rest of your weekend. See you on the next one.